vtgAkuma, just sit back and react.
What's going on, gang? It's your boy vtgAkuma back with a brand new artist that we're checking out, a brand new reaction video, and he goes by the name of Joshua Hamilton. Now, to some of you, this name might seem familiar, but you might know him a little bit more by the stage name Lil Darky. Now, this is the first Joshua Hamilton, his going by his government name album that he has released. We have 10 brand new songs, man. I'm very, very curious as to what the sound direction is gonna, get into. From what it seems like, it's gonna be a little bit of just a melting pot of sounds. If I remember correctly as well, this was all produced by one guy. But let's not waste any time, bro. I'm very eager to get into this and see what the hell Joshua Hamilton has cooked up. Starting things off with track 1, man. Stop listening to this, the title track.
Don't listen to this, you won't like it. Real shit, better off stopping it now. Been saying real
Okay, I guess. That would be crazy, bro. But you just actually stop the recording. Let me run that back. Okay, hold up. This is a little boom bap, but like kind of experimental twist on it.
Don't listen to this, you won't like it. Real shit, better off stopping it now. Been saying real shit since the inside of diapers and tricycles, baby. I was born from the sounds, jumping up and down in the doorway. 3 little birds playing loud, filling me with amazement. West Coast mixed race, California represent. We don't get snow, hurricanes, or basements. If you made it this far, then
the same shit here in Phoenix.
Or maybe you like injuring yourself for amusement. Something must be wrong with your head, bumping this shit, man. You a disgraced fool and a nuisance. Ask ChatGPT how to tie a noose. Slit your wrist with a DVD, Mr. Bean. Get in a fight with a goose at the park cause you got too close to his family. Stop listening to this. Stop listening to this. Stop listening. Don't listen to the rest of the song, but if you do, leave a review first thing, and don't even let it sit for a second. You should buy the vinyl so that you can break the record. You should buy the cassette tapes and strangle me with the inside of them. But to have enough guts, you gotta get all of them. Probably cost 3 G's at least. We also accept cows, horses, and sheep, gold teeth, Bitcoin, and barrels of grease. And the digital download, it come with malware that hack into your computer, access your bank account password, and leave $1 million in there. I'm inspired to make some shit you will despise. This album will squeeze lemon juice in your eyes, and when you cry, it'll laugh in your face and lick up your tears cause it like how they taste. Stop listening to this.
God damn, bro, the boom bap shit. The bars that he rapping, I kind of like. I want to spin it back low key because I feel like towards the second half, I was understanding the concept of it and the message of it. And with Josh, you just know, bro, he always has a message like within his music. It's not ever just for nothing, So with that being said, let me spin it back and we're just gonna play it all the way through, bro.
Don't listen to this, you won't like it. Real shit, better off stopping it now. Been saying real shit since the inside of diapers and tricycles, baby. I was born from the sounds, jumping up and down in the doorway. 3 little birds playing loud, filling me with amazement. West Coast mixed race, California represent. We don't get snow, hurricanes, or basements.
Push out a basement, bro.
If you made it this far, then you like bad music. Or maybe you like injuring yourself for amusement. Something must be wrong with your head, bumping this shit, man. You a disgraced fool and a nuisance. Ask ChatGPT how to tie a noose. Slit your wrist with a DVD, Mr. Bean. Get in a fight with a goose at the park cause you got too close to his family. Stop listening to this. Stop listening to this. Stop listening. Don't listen to the rest of the song, but if you do, leave a review first thing, and don't even let it sit for a second. You should buy the vinyl so that you can break the record. You should buy the cassette tapes and strangle me with the inside of them. But to have enough guts, you gotta get all of them. Probably cost 3 G's at least. We also accept cows, horses, and sheep, gold teeth, Bitcoin, and barrels of grease. And the digital download, it come with malware that hack into your computer, access your bank account password, and leave $1 million in there. I'm inspired to make some shit you will despise. This album will squeeze lemon juice in your eyes. And when you cry, it'll laugh in your face. And lick up your tears cause it like how they taste. Stop listening to this.
It's like, I feel like there's a mix of fucking...
Stop listening to this.
It's like kind of being... It's like self-critical of himself, but like with humor, and also just like, I don't know, like there's just a mix of things being said, like the goose shit, the leave, you know, hacked into your system and leave $1 million to shit. Like there's a variety of fucking messages that are being told on this one song. I like the sound of it, bro, but it's just like, what the fuck? What are you saying? What are you saying, dog? Because obviously I don't think he's being serious about, you know, like if you listen to this or you like this or whatever, you're this far, like you're fucking, something's wrong with you type shit. Only thing that kind of makes me think of is when it comes to the Little Darky music, but this isn't Little Darky, just because people, you know, you listen to Little Darky, oh, like weirdo coworker music, blah blah blah, school shooter shit, blah blah, all that shit, bro. Like motherfuckers just be, you know, like to label everything and just be fucking stupid. But this isn't Little Darky, this is Joshua Hamilton. I don't know, definitely let me know what the fuck you guys think about this song, like just the message of it. It's definitely it's a thinker, bro. Like it's making me think. But on to the next track, Rain Rods. I did add that last track, right? Yeah, I did.
Clawing at the glass and clear plastic. I'm trying to set something off, I'm a matchstick. Unrealized dreams, unrecognized potential surrounding me daily. Avoidable suffering and pain, shit's crazy. Stepping on each other like bugs, screaming, pay me, feed me, free me. Father, can you see me? God ain't a face on a tablet or TV. God ain't a logo on a hoodie or a beanie or a shirt. I believe in the blood, sweat, and tears generated by the work. I believe you can change anything if you try, in the time it'll take for you to die. Why you tripping over shit that they got? Why you trying to cop shit that they buy? Why work if you hate your day job? I'd rather doom scroll till my brain rots. Swiss cheese, holes in it, keep it going, just can't stop. Stare into the box, I piss the night away.
I love his vocals on the hook right here, bro.
On the star outside my window panes. Gained and lost so much with money, drugs, and fame.
Chill track.
I got nowhere to place the blame. It started when mama gave me a name. Yeah. It started when mama gave me a name.
The beat, I think, it's just new. It's gonna take some, you know, some getting used to. It sounds very. It's a heavily experimental track, bro. Like I don't think I've ever heard like a. I mean, it's kind of mixing like a lo-fi-ness to it. Kind of like it just. It's a different beat. But I like how like calm and chill the shit is, you know. It's really really soothing. It's a nice song, man. I really like the vibe off of it. It's just, you know, I feel like the more I listen to it, the more I'm gonna enjoy it, the more it's gonna grow on me and just become like a normal sound. But continuing, scrape the motherfucker hot. This is definitely like furthest thing from Little Darky shit.
Check, yeah. This one's for Roger. Break it down, scrape the pot, make the most taste of what you got. Take a shot, talk a lot, piss until my bladder pop. Climb a ladder to the top. Blood, sweat, tears and snot. Say it is, really it's not. Grip the Glock like a movie prop. Write the script, stick to plot. Wear some drip till you drop. Yellow signs, sticks and mops. Break it down, scrape the pot.
This sounds like an old song, bro. Like, honestly, kind of giving me I wish I knew who the artist was on Samurai Champloo, bro. But like that type of sound, like this reminded me of Battle Cry a little bit, bro. Like just the way the dude on that song sounds. Run it back a little bit.
Signs, sticks and mops. Break it down, scrape the pot.
Was not expecting this.
Drag myself out of bed like strings tied onto my wrists and my legs. Filth and addiction, feeling my head so drunk that I pissed in the bed. Keep falling back into habits. I wash my hands, but they still look red. Pain in my gut like an ice pick. Hungry forever, I lust for the bread. Hands pulling me down and the walls close in like a trash compactor. You tell me you love me, I look in the mirror, I still hear laughter. I did it again, I lost my composure and realized after. All I got is the pot, I'ma scrape that shit cause I have to. Cause I feel like I have to. You only get one life, you don't have to. Much less 9 like a cat do. This world whack track you and distract you. Shot in the head by a cop or an agent. Spread the disease, greed is a contagion. Can't stop smoking, the kush is amazing. It block all of my perception of fake shit. So I thought I cease and I see reality breaking. Scrape the sides of my skull to the gray matter gone. This life is yours for the taking. Turn my body to dust when I'm gone. Spread me in the sea, my thoughts live on. Scrape the sides of the pot till it chip and it grind down onto the pot. All gone, scrape the pot.
I love how like it sounds like he hit the mic like fucking on his motherfucking lips.
Scrape the pot.
Just the way his voice sounds, bro. He got like an aggression to it, a genuine, authentic sound to what he's saying. Like he's got, you hear the belief behind his vocals. And that should have hyped. Like definitely giving me some like lo-fi jazz vibes a little bit there with like mixed with the rap shit. Low key, I think this one, Scrape the Pot's my favorite one right now. But on to track 4, Get Off. Cover tripping me the hell out though.
It's just me in the car, riding around with my head down. They don't know who you are. Rise up with the daylight, stay awake for the stars. Too proud, I'm alright. Too sad to play the guitar right. Can't stand to be wrong, can't stand on my own. 2 feet for very long. I fall more than I'd like to, bark more than I bite you. Say I need to be truthful, your tongue is covered in lies.
I love the way
he that shit taste.
It sounds, bro.
Feel like needles pressing into your face. I'm scared of what you might do, wonder what you want. You scared that I might fight you. Sticks, stones, break bones. Tell me how you get off putting me down. Tell me how you get off making me sound crazy. I'm out of my mind. I was supposed to be yours and you were supposed to be mine.
I love the melodic Josh, bro, so good.
You were supposed to be mine.
See what I mean?
I was supposed to be yours. It's just me in the back. Gotta get on the stage to reciting my tracks to people that don't know me like you do. People that stare at me like I'm fool. Smile on my face, I was just in a bad mood. Do this shit cause I have to. Obligation to myself, get to my hotel room. You mad that I ain't called? Baby, this shit ain't brand new. This some shit that we been through. This some shit that we worked out. Sweating me like a workout, telling me to shut my damn mouth like I had all of this planned out. But really you just disappointed, projecting your disappointment at how you let this shit pan out.
I gotta hear that whole section back, bro. These sounds so fucking good. The melody, the flow that he's hitting with it.
People that stare at me like I'm fool. Smile on my face, I was just in a bad mood. Do this shit cause I have to. Obligation to myself, get to my hotel room. You mad that I ain't called? Baby, this shit ain't brand new. This some shit that we been through. This some shit that we worked out. Sweating me like a workout, telling me to shut my damn mouth like I had all of this planned out. But really you just disappointed, projecting your disappointment at how you let this shit pan out. You can see the bigger picture. I'm working hard every minute I miss you. Balled up piles of my tears and tissue. Lying on the floor cause I need you for support. Don't you walk out of that door, right? Tell me how you get off putting me down. Tell me how you get off making me sound crazy. I'm out of my mind. I was supposed to be yours and you were supposed to be mine.
That's mine.
I was supposed to be yours and you were supposed to be mine.
Bro.
I was supposed to be yours and you were supposed to be mine.
You hitting that shit every time, every time. One more time.
I was supposed to be yours and you were supposed to be mine. I was supposed to be yours.
Alright, I think that's my favorite song right now, bro. Just I love the way he sounded on that fucking song. I want to hear more him hit more of this this melodic shit, though. Just specifically just the way he
Beat for very long. I ball more than I'd like to. Bark more than I bite you. Say I need to be truthful.
bro. That shit was just hit on every single level, dog. I love the way he sounded on there. Clearly, obviously, if it wasn't fucking clear by now, how chill the acoustic guitar just going on, the little different. Oh my! I went. The shit going on in the background.
People that don't know me like you do. People that stay.
Little like hints of like the distortionness that kind of just like almost feel like a lot, but they don't. Like it's just barely pushing that mark, bro. Just a very fucking well done track. That's top one right now. Get off. Wizard of Oz up next. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Joshua Hamilton.
I wish that I could be better. I wish that I could weather any weather with or without a sweater. I wish that I could love myself once in a while, but wish it never got me anywhere but defiled. Walk single file, lockstep, monochrome, laughing at a joke with my homie on the phone. Stay within the lines when you drive, it's for everyone's safety. Obey the flares, paint, and the cones. Bird in his cage, stick his wings through the bar space. Stuck between a brick and a rock in a hard place. Who's holding the carrot on a stick that we all chase? Wizard of Oz, I'd put a bullet through his face. Hide behind the curtain while the people beg and plead. Cut his wrists open, what color does he bleed? Make him do push-ups in the water on the beach, or with both arms stuck in buckets of bleach until he deceased.
Damn.
The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Walking the yellow brick road with Toto, I don't take photos and shit, I just remember it. Assembled a scarecrow from pieces of dead plants and use scrap metal to assemble the Tin Man. By the cowardly lion from a safari.
Honestly, that's one thing that I feel like I've been getting better at doing, is more living in the moment, more like just like enjoying the shit rather than taking pictures of everything and having my phone out, especially at concerts, bro. I feel like I've been really locked in when it comes to shows. It's kind of a fine line for me though, just because like I do content creation, so like I want to film for content, but like also I don't know, it kind of depends on the situation, you know. I definitely like taking pictures like with people rather than of things, you know. So I really like that line. Let me run it back.
From pieces of dead plants and use scrap metal.
Back, hold on.
Walking the yellow brick road with Toto, I don't take photos and shit, I just remember it. Assembled a scarecrow from pieces of dead plants and use scrap metal to assemble the Tin Man. By the cowardly lion from a safari, copping a Rolex watch, some Jordans and a Ferrari. Now we drive around cat calling bitches and partying, shaking everyone's car when he drive by playing Cardi way too loud. They didn't know my name, they do now. I'm trying to afford food and make cool sounds. Munchkin motherfuckers talking up to me. Monkeys flying around my head asking, are you proud? Of all the shit that you done, of all the bars that you spit, how much you fit in a blunt, of all the witches you kill, does it feel like you won? Click your heels 3 times and it's done.
I didn't think he was actually going to be talking about.
Yeah, the other point I want to make is this.
Who's your boss?
Through the heart of millions of Americans, and I ain't stopping till I'm well paid. By the way,
Wonder where that is, the excerpt is from, but Wizard of Oz, man. So definitely throughout this album, we have a nostalgia, like kind of throwback feel. Like, so a lot of these songs kind of got an older, just in terms of like the way he's rapping. It sounds more nostalgic, more like classic shit, almost like taking it back to basics a little bit, but they definitely feel modern and new just because of how, you know, what's going on with the beats and how kind of experimental they are. I'm enjoying myself so far, man. But on to the next one, things I don't like. What don't you like? Tell me about it, bro. Whoa, whoa. This shit throwing me off. What the fuck?
Let's go away to somewhere quiet. You take me by the hand, begin to skin to skin.
How do I
We
get-
try it, and I can't understand what drives you to lengths about it. Pulling at my pants, I say this place is way too crowded.
How do I get into it?
With such hate in your eyes, if you despise me, why do we try? Why do we stay together in a lie? Inside a mirage, I wish you would die. Leave me traumatized.
I think this is my least favorite song right now. Just, it's hard for me to get a groove. It's hard for me to like.
Let's go away to somewhere darker. You take me by my tie around the back of the building, start to fire.
Y'all don't understand. I'm trying so hard to like get a rhythm, but like, dude, the I'm not even mimicking this shit right. y'all, the sound is just throwing me off hard, bro. Let me keep it going.
Lay my pride, I cannot stand for something like this. You make me terrified, but because you're the one that's crying. Poor girl with tears in her eyes. If I don't smile, why do you try to make me do things I don't like? In your garage, snuck me in through the side, doing all these things
It's just like the drums, the kick, and I can't catch it. Yeah. Will definitely my least favorite song right now. Things I don't like. I feel like it was almost hard for me to like focus on the lyrics too, just because of how weird the beat was, bro. It felt like a challenge trying to get into a rhythm, trying to like get on pace. Like everything, all my head movements and everything just felt wrong. I felt off. That track might be just a little bit too experimental for your boy. But carried on, track 7, Don't Let Me Go. That remind me of Chainsaw Man, Rizzo or what the? I thought the last one was experimental. Oh, this is on 10. It reminds me of like lo-fi. This is like the lo-fi version of gymnastics type beat shit going on, bro. This sounds fucking crazy. Good God.
When you do things they can't recognize, but they the one that's lost. Yeah, they the one that's lost. Got no map, no moral compass, ship sinking into the sauce. Take my hand, don't let me go. Don't stop wishing, don't lose hope. Take my hand, don't let me go. Take my hand, 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 let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
A lot to unpack there.
The things that aren't
That was.
What did he say? There is nothing new under the sun. Dun, 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 dun.
Bro, what? What is the square root of experimental type? Bro, I like, what the fuck? Don't let me go. The track was broken. Bro was tweeting with that. Let me. Like, bro, I think definitely things I don't like. Same thing. A little too experimental for me. It just I don't see myself being able to listen to that track and just like, yeah. You don't let me go. Yeah, don't let me go. Yeah, I just I don't see it. I respect it though. It's not for me. It's not for me, you feel me? But let's go on to track 8. We got I Am a Tree. Wait, so I got lyrics. Oh shit.
Break me down and bury me deep underneath your feet. I'll rise upward to the sky. You'll see eventually. Turn my body
Really true in this shit.
into logs and stack them onto stone. Cut some holes for doors and windows. I can be your home. I am a tree.
I like to be rappers from the perspective of a tree.
I am a tree.
Making me think.
I am a tree.
Y'all think trees and like plants and shit can like they have feelings or like emotions? I don't know what it is. Me and my girl be talking about it like a lot. Not a lot, but like it comes up frequently. Like if I had to like, you know, cut the tree, like trim the tree or whatever, if the tree feels that shit, let me know. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the subject. I'm very curious on it, on your thoughts. Let me continue. It's a living thing, but you know.
People share their love and create someone new. See them crawl around the floor and learn to speak with you. Play with toys and paper planes and walk out at the door. Maybe
Was that door, was like that glitch sound intentional?
at the door. Maybe one day they will end up underneath the floor and be a tree. I am a tree.
A reincarnation action going
I
on?
am a tree.
Or literally just like becoming one with the earth, you know, when you're dead and buried and you become a tree, bro. Like you just become part of the earth. Huh. I'm gonna like when I listen to it again, I'm gonna think about it from that perspective now. Think about it from like someone that passed on, now living as a tree. But I like that song, you know, bro was really insightful with the shit. Like what he had me, you know, thinking like, oh, like he's talking like from a tree's perspective, you know, and then you get to the second half, get to the end of it, and it's just like, oh, you know, one of those ones. One of Josh's favorite things to do is to make your motherfucker think, bro, I swear. But going on to track 9, we got That Was a Lie. Check out the last song. Let's go. This reminds me of something, but
Stay strong for people that look up to you. I'm scared to lead them the wrong way, but at the end of the day, the path you take is up to you. Do you do it for love or for pain? Don't tell me it's sad, it hurts me so. Take a piece of my soul and run away with it. Through the fog and think you behave so cold. I tell you that I'm feeling fine today.
But that was a lie. Crying inside myself. Red eyes.
that's kind of like a cheerful vibe, like sound to it. The content is otherwise though. bro was not playing about
Bye.
there being a variety of sounds on here though, man. Like this, we got such a mix of different sounds, and my god, like these are some of the most different wild shit I expected to hear from Josh, honestly. But I like that song. I like how like it sounded a little more cheerful than what the content matter actually was. I also did like that he went into more of like a rap verse in the second verse, and then it sounded good over that production. But the last and final song here, man, of Stop Listening to This, we did not listen and we continue listening. God Loves Butter. Please explain. Welcome to my church.
Never judge a book by its cover. You can blame a man on his mother. The flame goes out if you smother. God loves butter.
God loves butter.
And in conclusion, I would like to say good riddance. Every good beginning has an ending, and every hero rises up with a vengeance to take what's his and then pay penance.
Then pay penance.
Think before you utter a sentence. Everybody wants to be a critic, but being judged feels like shit. And God thinks everything's lit.
God thinks everything's lit. And God loves butter.
God loves butter.
What does that mean though? What is that? God loves butter. Oh, it's not nice, bro.
One day everything will turn to dust, and I got from Roxy's to the apocalypse. Sipping soda, chilling, munching on a bag of chips, watching everybody forget that they heard this. And if I'm making the sounds and you hearing them, that mean we working in tandem to make the music. A beautiful dance of backflips and side steps, somersaults, pole vaults, you name it, I'll do it. Fluid in my body, fluid in my mind, spirit and soul, I flow outward and make sure everybody know, or at least try. This album will squeeze lemon juice in your eyes and give kisses to you after, and call you a bastard, then fill you with laughter, remind you of sorrow. Today is tomorrow, yesterday, but now it's time to speak, not stutter. God loves everything, so God loves butter.
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 God loves everything, so God loves butter. But is butter bad? Or so like, hold on, what am I missing? Let me know, bro. If y'all got an explanation, let me know. Well, I like that song, bro. The crescendo that shit just left off on. Little psychedelic band, you know, type of production going on with that. Hell of a way to end off the album. Bro, definitely got me thinking, man. A lot of these songs just got me like in my head, like, hold on now. What do you what does that mean, bro? God Loves Butter was definitely one of them motherfucking songs, but I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. Nothing scraped the pot and did off. Definitely my top 2 favorite songs off of this album. The only ones I'm not adding, things I don't like, and Don't Let Me Go. They're like I said, just a little bit too experimental for your boy. And that is just off first listen. Listen, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm doing my review. I'm doing a review off first listen, but this is just, you know, this is the name of the game. This is what I do, bro. This is what I do. Obviously, he said experimental. I wasn't sure to what degree. This whole entire album, though, is very experimental, very different. I feel like none of this sounds like anything from Lil Darky catalog or, you know, any of his other personas that he got. This is a very Joshua Hamilton, bro. Oh shit, I didn't realize he dropped I Am a Tree like beforehand. Let's stop listening to this. I am glad that we did not listen and you know, indeed did listen to the whole album. I'm very interested and curious to see where he takes Joshua Hamilton. Of course, I feel like Lil Darky will come to an end at some point. I don't know, it just seems like he is obviously growing up and just prioritizing different things and just mature. Not, I mean, he's mature, but like you're still maturing as you you know, grow old. And I definitely see a future where we only get music from the Joshua Hamilton moniker, his government name. And what better way to start the Joshua Hamilton run than by making something that is just completely different from anything else he's released. Definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about this album. It's most certainly going to be a mixed bag of thoughts and opinions, but you guys can get the conversation started by commenting down on this video your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Appreciate y'all for spending time with me, man. If this is your first time, hey, welcome. Hope you had a great time. If you're familiar around these parts, man, I appreciate you. You are, hey, me and you, we like this, gang. But I hope to see you guys again in a future video. Hope you are staying safe, staying up, and just enjoying your goddamn life. Until next time, it has been fun. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.